when you get into a beehive and you want to know what's going on in there, you want to know how your queen's doing, you're trying to diagnose how healthy they are, or if something's gone wrong. This life cycle stages of the bees is a really good thing to know about. So, and I'm referring to things like how long it takes for a queen to emerge. Anybody know? From your readings in your books, who knows how long? 16? Okay, so all right, so from the time, all right, so when a female egg is laid by the queen, she's the only one that can lay female eggs, fertilized eggs. That egg could be either a worker bee or it could be a queen bee. It's going to depend on what they feed it. So we say 16 days from the time the egg is laid before a queen can emerge from her cell. She'll go through the different life cycles of egg, larva, pupa, and then emerging bee, adult. But we usually count queen bees from the time, if you're going to raise a queen bee, or if you want to know when a new queen is going to emerge from her cell, that's 14 days, so right at 2 weeks. So that's a very useful piece of information that you need to know. It'll help you make a decision on what to do with your bees on many different occasions. All right, and then we need to know also how long it takes for worker bees to emerge from their cells. Who read that one? Who's got that one memorized? 21 days, 3 weeks, same as chicken eggs. That's how I remember that one. That's a very useful piece of information. It's going to help you to decide what to do next. All right, how long does it take for drones to emerge? 24 days. That may be useful information if you decide whether or not you're going to split a colony in the springtime. It takes drones 24 days before they come out of their shell, and it only takes 2 weeks for queen bees before they come out of their shell. So if it's too early in the spring, we don't have any drone bees yet, do we want to split our colony? Because our queen bee is going to be ready to mate, and there's not going to be any drones.
Drones are boys.
Right, drones are the males. They don't do anything other than mate with the queen, so we need those. So there's a reason why there's not a big queen breeding industry around here, is because we have a disadvantage with our weather. California is the place where most of the queen bees are raised, or the deep south, where it's warmer. You've got lots of queen breeders down there in Georgia, some in Mississippi, Florida, some in Texas. They have an advantage. So we can raise our own here, but you're going to have to wait till a little later in the spring. All right, so there's lots of different occasions when this comes in helpful. You need to memorize the life cycle of the bees, or when they emerge. This right here is a picture of the different cycles of the bees. It's a cross section of the cells. So there's the midrib, and you can see up here's the egg. That's what the egg looks like. Pass this around and have a good look at it. You need to know what eggs look like. You're going to have to, because you're going to identify them in just a minute. So if you can't tell what eggs look like in the beehive, I won't sell you a beehive. You need to be able to identify eggs. So
they sort of look like a grain of rice.
Yeah, only a lot smaller, but that's kind of similar. Yeah.